And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
On the carry.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. It's Barkley on the counter. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Seahawks 7, Giants nothing.
That's it, ready. We got one.
Jones on 1st and 10. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
another try for Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
Jones now going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
For the extra point.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick
off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
14.
On second down, Peterson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Short throw to Disley. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jones. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Jones. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. He's got it at the 15. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 45 yards. Throwing Jones. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
On the handoff.
A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Giants 14, Seahawks 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Again, it's Barkley. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Right there, 54, right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Incomplete. Out of the end
like
zone.
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Gano on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Mark 38, Mark 38. All go special, all go special.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And some room to roam now. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
By the Giants.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal, Giants.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Giants 24, Seahawks 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 31, Wilson flush to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards on the play. First down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's got this down to the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10, eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential too